Hello, friends, and welcome to Adventures in Pixie Land. My name is Amy, and I'm an ordained minister, and we are in Bible study. We are in the NIV, and we are in the book of 2 Chronicles. We are in chapter 19, picking up where we left off with Ahab killed at Ramoth Gilead. When Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, returned safely to his palace in Jerusalem, Jehu the seer, son of Hananiah, Hanani, went out to meet him and said to the king, "Should you help the wicked and love, or make an alliance with, those who hate the Lord?" Should you have made that alliance with the king of Israel? Did you ask God before you made an alliance? Because of this, the wrath of the Lord is upon you. There is, however, some good in you, for you have rid the land of the Asherah poles and have set your heart on seeking God. Jehoshaphat appoints judges. Okay. Jehoshaphat lived in Jerusalem, and he went out again among the people from Beersheba to the hill country of Ephraim and turned them back to the Lord, the God of their fathers. He appointed judges in the land, in each of the fortified cities of Judah. He told them, "Consider carefully what you do, because you are not judging for man, but for the Lord, who is with you whenever you give a verdict. Now let the fear of the Lord be upon you. Judge carefully, for with the Lord our God there is no injustice or partiality or bribery." God will not listen to your moral equivocations and say they're fine. He will listen to your moral equivocations and go, "Child, we need to do something about these wounds you have." In Jerusalem, also, Jehoshaphat appointed some of the Levites, priests, and the heads of Israelite families to administer the law of the Lord and to settle disputes. And they lived in Jerusalem. He gave them these orders: "You must serve faithfully and wholeheartedly in fear of the Lord. In every case that comes before you from your fellow countrymen who live in the cities, whether bloodshed or concern of the law, commands, decrees, or ordinances, you are to warn them not to sin against the Lord. Otherwise, his wrath will come on you and your brothers. Do this, you will not sin. Amariah, the chief priest, will be over you in any matter concerning the Lord, and Zebediah, son of Ishmael, the leader of the tribe of Judah, will be over you in any manner concerning the king. And the Levites will serve as officials before you. Act with courage, and may the Lord be with those who do well." So, just as Moses had done, because his father-in-law said, "Son-in-law, you cannot maintain sitting here all day long and listening to disputes for between a million people. It's too much. You have nothing else. You can do nothing else. Like, this is ridiculous. So you need more people who can do this with you. So, trust people and, anoint them, give them direction, and then let them do. Empower the people around you to help you." And that's one of the toughest things any leader has to do. That's one of the fallacies of leadership, is you think the higher up you get, the more in control you are. And you are in the decision-making process. But you know what you're not in? With your two hands. The higher up you go, the more you depend on the people who are beneath you in the chain of command, if you will. Because in the world of heaven, there's the Trinity, and then there's the rest of us. But in the man-made chain of command, the higher up you go, the more you need people who are working under you, who listen to you, like your employees, to do the work that you are not doing, because you're making decisions and doing different work. You can't do their job and your job. Otherwise, you wouldn't need like employees or any of the rest of that stuff, right? So, judges, people you can trust to make good decisions in the places that you can't be. Whether they are, people that you hire to handle certain aspects of your life, or people that you are in a family unit with that are just in charge of different things. Doesn't matter. You're still trusting their judgment. So they're being judges in your life. Right? At least that's how they're defining it. The next video is about Jehoshaphat again and some battles. So if you want to hear about that, you'll have to come back for the next video, friends.